this stuff is what drives me nuts sometimes in the construction industry. So we're dumping in this lot for literally one night, because that's where the general contractor told us to dump, and then turns out they didn't have permission to be in here or whatever, something along those lines. So they were like, well, we'll use your backhoe to load that stuff out, because we were working night shift, and we'll get rid of the stuff that you guys dumped. And when our company lets other people use our machines, it drives me nuts. This is why, because I come in, and as soon as I go in, I could tell that it wasn't an operator using it, because it was in two-wheel drive, which might not seem like a big deal, but if you've ran these enough, you know that when you're scooping into a pile in two-wheel drive, it takes the weight off the back, and then you just spin, for one. For two, you don't have four-wheel braking when you're in two-wheel drive. So now you have that weight in that bucket, and your back tires are light. So, I mean, you can imagine how that works out. Your back tires just slab. So that was the first thing. I could tell right away that it wasn't an operator. Or at least I hope it wasn't an operator, which kind of pisses me off as an operator, you know, because it's supposed to be the operators running the machine. And man, it's hard to get on the phone, but like, this is what they left. Just an absolute mess. Like, I mean, you're talking, we dumped the stuff here, and they have it pushed the whole way up in here. So can't imagine. They'll try to blame that on us, but you can see all the rubble. There's still a whole slab here. Don't look like nothing on the camera, but I mean, that's a 6 foot long slab, you know, 8-10 inches thick. Crazy. And you can see it from back in here, just a pile of rubble. I mean, this is, you know, that's a freaking foot and a half right there. Hard to tell on the camera, but, and they just dug way down in here. Things that just drive you nuts, because then it looks bad on the operator, you know, the actual operator, not whoever did this with my machine. But just the gripes of being an operator, I guess, and then they let other people run your machine, and then they leave a mess like this. Just wow, crazy.